So today I have a very special video for you guys. This is basically my inventory progression over the last 6 to 7-ish months in Anime Card Clash. Please do keep in mind that before, some cards might have been good that aren't good now, but that it might be really fun to see, you know. For example, before, this Rainbow Kenpachi right here, Berserker Shinigami, used to be goated. This used to be a really good card back in the day, but now, as you guys can see, it's not that good anymore. But yeah, either way, please do leave a like and subscribe. I am, of course, trying to hit 50,000 subs before the end of the year. And yeah, let's get into the video. Yo boys, so today we will be checking out what 18 million spins gets you in Anime Card Clash. As you can see right here, we have basically 18 million spins. We're level 96, which is actually insane. I've been on the game for like 1.5 months straight, basically. And we're going to be taking a look at what this much spins gets you. So yeah, let's get into it. So first up, we have my green bomber collection. As you can see right here, we have about 2.9 billion, basically 3 billion of my goat. Like, he's my goat, you know. This is my collection, my proud collection. Like, I'm going for a trill, you know. That's the end goal. We're going for a trill. That's basically like the goal right there. So we might be able to get it at some point. If they increase the luck by a lot, we might actually be able to get it. He's my goat right there. Then we got a bunch of like not really special cards, you know. These don't really matter. We got a monarch, you know, a little monarch. Inuyasha, half demon swordsman. Very goated, of course. I wrote this at like what? I think like 500k. Like, I literally got it in 3 rolls. That was goated, bro. Then we got, of course, more rainbow bombers that we can actually craft down. I think we could get 3 bill right now. Doesn't really matter though. We basically already have 3 bill. For the rest, we got some lows, but yet again, I have a lot more gold lows, which I will see in a second. But yeah, there's not much special here. Just a bunch of like low rarity cards, right? Of course, another one of my monarch, half demon swordsman. We got 77 of this. But like, yet again, a bunch of, we also have a bunch of gold ones of him. Most are crafted though, because my weather card luck for like these lower weather cards is like not that good, I would say. I don't think I have that many. Actually, I have a reasonable amount, probably more than most people that are watching right now, because I literally have 18 million spins. Like, I've been in so many biomes, like statistically 91 powers. We could almost craft a golden. And we got my almighty crimson vampire, you know. I think I rolled this at like 1 mil spins. I mean, I don't use him anymore, but he's still quite goated, you know. We got Toshiro, probably the most busted card in the game. It is not 50%. It is a 99.99% chance to get frozen by this guy. Let me know in the comments if y'all also have this, but I swear this guy always freezes. Like, I've been freezed probably 20 times in a row. This guy just beats my whole entire team. Like, he kills my carry, you know, everything. He just demolishes everything. Let me know if you guys have that too though. Then we got my goat, my monarch Kenpachi. Y'all will see in a second. I have a pretty rare version of him. He's my goat. Still use him to this day. Mostly for the roll cooldown though, because I don't know if y'all know this, but monarch gives 3% roll cooldown, which actually like helps an insane amount. Like, it makes you roll really quickly. I'll show you all my roll speed with my like roll team in a second. It's actually insane. At the end of the video, look, we have my monarch Shadow Knight, of course. You know, like, yet again, he goes in the luck team. His ability is kind of mid, you know. Attacks again for every Shadow Knight. You're never going to use multiple of the same unit because traits don't really stack, you know. Then we got my Nekomata, which we can actually almost craft the golden oath, which is insane. We got my monarch Pain. You already know. We got some secret of my goat. This guy might just be my goat, you know. Yet again, we have 44 base. I think most people have like 5 to 10 of him, maybe 20, but 44 base is quite insane for him, I think. That's at least more than usual. I definitely, like, I'm sure of. There's probably not many people here that have, like, you know, that have 44. Absolutely insane. Then we got 12 of this. It's also a weather card from Blood Moon. This one is from, what's it called? Harvest Moon. This one is from Blood Moon, of course. Not a bad card. Loki, the ability, I'm pretty sure is not the worst, but you know, it's whatever. If you can get this rainbow, oh my god, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna have very good stats for sure. Then we got Grimjow. No skill, but I feel bad for the people that have in golden. There's probably also some people that have in rainbow. I feel really bad for you. Just so you know, I feel bad for you, and I hope he gets his skill soon. I'm praying for you. Then this card is busted. Genuinely busted. One of the best abilities in the like game, like genuinely. I don't know what to say. Like, this card is just, if you get this guy like secret or something, or guy, if you get this girl's secret, you know, this card, it will be insane. I don't think anyone has that though, because that's a 1 in 3. Actually, I think someone might have that. Then we got, I think this is from Snowmoon. We have 17 over, quite insane for sure. And for the rest, not much interesting cards here. You know, just some simple cards. Then we got 8 Kaidos. He's from Wolfmoon. They recently buffed the Wolfmoon cards, which is really, really valid. I can't lie. Yet again, I think I have more of these like base weather cards than a lot of other people. Because yet again, if you have so many spins, you're just going to be in so many biomes because you've been in the game for so long that you're just going to have a lot of these like base cards laying around. We got 3 Guillaumes. I got this guy really late. I got him like after I got all the other cards from a Blue Moon. He was like the last one I got. Then we got Issei. I don't know, this is not Issei. This is Issei actually. We have 14 of him. 5 mil from Blood Moon. Then we got the 5 mil from Snow Moon, which I have 19. And then 14. And then we got 43 lols. I'm about to craft this guy Rainbow in probably like 3 weeks or so. Quite crazy for sure. And then we got Guillaume, this. You already know. But if you look at it comparatively, like, I have an insane amount of this guy. Like, what is another full moon card? I'm trying to think right now. What are the other full moon cards? I genuinely... Wait, what are the other full moon cards? Oh yeah, Nekomata. If you look at this, right, we have 97 base. But this one is 5 times rarer and we already have 43. Of course, we crafted some, but I think I got like, you just get way more because of, you know, border chance. But yeah, we're going to be crafting this guy Rainbow soon. Then we got 8 Ichigos. Yet again, Wolf Moon cards are actually really good. I know a guy with Rainbow Kaido, so this guy got the most insane buff in human history. Then we got Ichigo. I'm pretty sure his ability is pretty good. Revive this card to 20% HP after this card every... Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can basically revive with 80% HP, which is a very good ability, I would say. Like, it's pretty good, I would say. As long as you put him last, you know, he's really good. Wiz, I'm pretty sure this is not even a bad ability. It's just that he's in a pack. Let's just scroll up. We got Sinbad, only got 1. And then we got my Garo collection, by the way. 40 normal Garos. Of course, we have Almighty on them. That's pretty nice. But 40 normal Garos. Absolutely insane. I genuinely don't know how I have that. Well, I mean, I have 80 most bits, but like, I don't even pop on... I pop like a fair amount of my packs on Eclipse, but I also popped a fair amount on Monarch, but I only have 7 Ice Elves for some reason. Then we got 4 of this guy going, which I would say is decent. And yeah, what else do we have? Not much. 7 Ice Elves, 1 Sinbad. Did we miss anything? No, I don't think we missed any like really special. 25 Diamond Warriors though, which is quite insane, I would say. Definitely pretty crazy. 17 Soul Kings. Yeah, I've been on that Eclipse Moon grind, you know what I mean? Basically, when I pop, I have like 90 luck though. With plus 10 server, I have literally like what? I think like literally 100 luck, and in Monarch I have 102. Then we got 4 gold Toshiros. I would genuinely imagine getting this guy secret. You literally just win. Whew. Even Rainbow could be good for most people, I think. We've got on a lot of people's team. Then we got Almighty Armor Giant. You already know we gotta get that Almighty on him because he's a goated like support. Like, I want to try to go for Monarch on him at some point, but I'm scared they'll nerf him. So like at some point they might nerf him before ranked comes out. They're gonna probably rebalance a lot of the cards, and he's definitely going to get a nerf. But we'll see. We got Power. Yet again, if you get her, even Rainbow, 3.5 bill, her stats are going to be absolutely insane. Very, very good card. Sailor Moon, it's a bugged card. And I got her in another rarity, which I will see in a bit. And that's why I rolled a trade on her. But I never ended up really using her. Of course, we got this guy again. And we can almost craft... I already crafted one and got the Death Note. But we can almost get our second of this guy. Craft our second one. Next we have, let's see, we have our Shinras right here, 4, not bad. I think we can craft another one, or I might have already crafted it. 14 mils, of course. Almost can craft a Rainbow Kenpachi, right? 14 mils is kind of crazy though. Holy. All right, let's move on. So we have, we're going to be getting a lot of cool crafts soon. As you guys can see, we're going to be crafting this one. We're going to be crafting her. We're going to be crafting him, not really soon, but it's gonna happen. Her we're gonna be crafting. We could hypothetically, if there ever like is anything above secret, we could craft 2 of her. We got 29, you know, not that much special stuff. Kokushibo actually got his stats fixed, so he's like actually really good now. It only took them like 2 months. Then we got another one of my goats, my Monarch Sentinel statue. Very, very good card. If I get this guy gold, I am set because he has Monarch. He's about to be so insane, but I don't really pop a Monarch anymore. So I don't really pop a Monarch Moon really, so yeah, I'm probably never getting this guy golden. That's all right though. Then we got my goat, Gojo. Also had to spin a trait on him. I need him gold. I need him gold. Please, game. Also, we're very close to getting a cool craft right here. I could probably already craft it, but it doesn't really matter. So we got gold. We need to get gold of him, I mean. And we almost could hypothetically craft this one if there's a rarity above secret. And there's not much else here. 9 of the dragon, but really the only reason why I do raids is for the potions, for the border potions, because I gotta have those on 24/7. Here there's not much, just 1 gold Nekomata, not much else. I guess 77 Itachis. We're gonna be crafting him secret soon. Now here we're getting into a little bit of the spicy cards. We got a gold one of the Harvest Moon, but that's not really the interesting part. We got a Divine Shadow General, of course. We spun on him for support, and then a Divine Dragon Deity, actually 3. Quite goated, I would say. 2 very good support cards. This one needs to be your last card, so it doesn't pair that well with Sentinel statue, but it's still a really good card. To be fair, what you could do hypothetically is use your carry, then use him, and then he would just be like busted, you know. Imagine getting all these 3 golden, and then getting like a carry, like a secret Sun Jin Woo awakened, you know, one in Duke Durian. Now that would be pretty crazy. Never gonna happen though. Alright, so here not that much interesting, you know, like really nothing interesting. At least we got 45 of her though. Let's scroll up. Not much interesting. I can craft a lot of potions, that's for sure, guys. We can craft a lot of potions. Either way, not much interesting here. Just some, you know, pretty high rarity cards in high quantities, but yet again, nothing that is like very eye-catching or anything. I mean, here there's some interesting stuff. You got this guy that you need for the quest, so I mean, that's cool, but I got 5 of him. You don't really need more than 1. We got this guy, very good ability. If I would get him golden, I would definitely try and roll a trait on him, like a good trait, and try to use him for sure. Apart from that, not much on this page, I would say. We got Igris. You also need this for the quest, but apart from that, nothing too insane. We got my Divine Megami. Y'all will see why he's divine in a second. You already know. Not much else here though. We got my goat Rimuru, of course, and then just a lot. And here's my 1 billion cards. As I can see, like we got some 1 bill cards out here. We got 1 bill Rimuru, 1 bill Natsu. We got in high quantities 2 Rimurus, 7 Natsus, 8 of him, 6 of him, but I have 4 in expedition, so I actually have like what, let me think, 10. Can't count. I'm cooked. Next we have Almighty Frieza. I used to use this guy. Very goated card back in the day, you know. This guy would be insane rainbow, but yet again don't have him. But we have 6, 1, 5, 4, 8, 4, and 5. So that's pretty insane. A lot of these guys I just roll like 1 or 2 trades on just for funsies, you know. Apart from that, not much like really interesting. Just high quantities, and then my goat that I used to use before. Then here we have Gojo, which I crafted him, and every single time I craft a card, right after I craft him, I obtain them like naturally or from like packs. Then we got this guy, my goat with Monarch, rolled really early. I crafted him and used him for a bit, but like 2 days after I rolled a better Monarch. Then 5 of her, 5 of him, 6 of him, just a lot. 2 Berus. Wait, that I think I got that recently. Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure. Might be a while. I don't really check my cards that often, like as in like how many, but I think I'm in like the 120 billion card pluses. Here we have my goat, the rainbow sulking right here. Absolute monster. Does insane damage, insane HP, very OP ability. Hope they never nerf him, otherwise I'll cry. I want to go for a better trade. If I get nothing like no good new cards, right? I might just try and go for Monarch on him. Sailor Moon, of course, I rolled on her because you know, she's goated, she's bugged, but I rolled on this guy because Sun Jin Woo can actually be used as like a semi-speedrun character to go to higher floors, which is quite cool. Yeah, here's the rest of the cards. Just a lot of high quantity. This guy is actually quite interesting because you can use him to craft the Death Note. Apart from that, you know, not much useful cards here. Just high quantity billion cards. Sailor Moon's ability is goated, of course. All that type of stuff. Then we got my goat. That's why I rolled Almighty on him. Then we got him. I gotta get him Rainbow. If I get him Rainbow, I'll literally scream. Then we got this guy. Rolled a bunch of these cards are just from Infinite. Not many this guy's crafted, for example, but much of these cards are just from, like, you know, pops and such. Or not pops, not from pops and such. Just from, like, Infinite and natural obtainments. Because I've been in the game for so long. I think he's crafted. A bunch of these are just crafted, right? Not him, of course. I might be crafting a second one at some point, though. So let's scroll up here. This is why my Kenpachi has Monarch. We got 2 of him, as you can see right here. Then we got 1 of him, 2 of him, you know. To be fair, let me scroll up a slight bit more. There we go. To be fair, Kenpachi's ability is so good for, like, compared to, like, the other 5 builds in this game. This guy's actually like a mini version of him. But of course, his stats are capped because he's already secret. Akaza is very goated ability. This guy is just goated because you can use him to craft. Sasuke, I don't think he's that good. This guy, I'm pretty sure these guys are both not really that good. And then let's scroll up to the final row. Right, so these are my highest rarity cards. We got this guy I got recently from Infinite or Rolling. I got it overnight. This guy I got from PAX. This rookie I got from Infinite. Him I rolled naturally on stream, by the way. It just appeared. I was looking at my inventory and saw everything move down a slot. I was like, wait, I got something, guys. And then I got this guy. Absolutely insane. And we have this guy. Very, very strong card. Just don't use him. And we got this guy. The reason I have Monarch on him is because I have him Rainbow. But yet again, he's really bad. He's just like... And then this guy. I used to use him, but now I don't use him anymore because I run a triple Monarch team. And yeah, that is like, you know... This was my GOAT before. Let me show you all my main team, though, because I had to take it out because I didn't really want to spoil anything. But the main team I use is Pain. Pain first, because in early floors, he kind of speedruns because he kills 2 cards, right? He does boom, stun, and then he does another hit. So he's a semi-speedrunner. That's why I use him first. If anyone has this guy, Rainbow, I definitely recommend using him first. Just in case, you know, you get... or just to save some time, you know, maybe 10-20%. Definitely helps out, you know. Then we got my GOAT, and then lastly we have Statue. Why, you might be like, why are you not using better cards? Well, let me just show you on my roll speed real quick. I do literally what, 4 rolls a second, and with my full Monarch team, which is this team, I do 4 to 5. Look, what, 5 right here, 4. And for anyone who's wondering, these are my support cards: 16, 161, 347. Maybe they'll add some use for leftover support cards at some point. I really wish they do. And yeah, I think that was it. But as you can see, I rolled pretty quickly. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what I got in 45 million spins in Anime Card Clash. Also, it is worth it to mention that I have basically max luck. I have all the stuff. The only thing I'm missing is the Hollow Mask, but I haven't really played recently. So yeah, that is something to keep in mind. So let's begin. All right, so we're going to go from bottom to top, and as you can see at the start, there's nothing much special. Just some, you know, some cards that I don't have a lot of because they're from packs and such. And if we scroll further, there's not much else, just some more pack cards. There's a pack card. That's why I don't have a lot of them, of course. Weather card, which I do have a reasonable amount of him. Then we got Muzan, also a pack card. Not much else interesting. Some weather cards. If you get this one Rainbow early game, it can be quite good. Same with this, but apart from that, nothing too special. Kokoshibo is also a pack card. This card is actually insanely OP. Like, this card is so good. If you get this Rainbow, you are set. It has pretty good stats, and its ability is just absolutely insane. I feel like if PvP will ever get like good, like become useful, this card might become like really, really useful. Let's see, this guy, not really that much special. Power is also a weather card, or moon card, what you want to call it. Then we got Frost Demon. This guy used to have a bug, I'm pretty sure. But apart from that, not much special on this page. Flame Deity. This guy used to have a bug with the rape balls, by the way. You could one-shot him, but you can one-shot him now anyway with Mega Man and such. Let me see. Nothing else. No. Nekomata, also a moon card, another pack card right here. I don't know why I have so much of him. I don't really think I ever used that pack. Another weather card right here. I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of this because I crafted a golden one. Apart from that, not much good stuff here. My collection, this is my I think I would have 20 billion if I crafted them all down, but we're going for 1 trill. That's my goal in this game, getting 1 trillion green aliens, but that's gonna take a while. Then we got another weather card. Apart from that, another weather card, another weather card. I think this one I crafted gold recently because I only have 5. This one I can craft gold actually. That is cool. Another pack card. Apart from that, let's see if there's any good abilities here. Grimjaw, I'm pretty sure, has a decent... Yeah, this ability is very good, actually. If you get this guy rainbow or gold even for some people, you're going to be set. Let me see. Another weather card. This guy really needs to get a different skill. I don't really understand why this card has this ability. This one, I assume I crafted this golden too. We got Kaido. So a lot of weather cards. As you can see, there is a lot of 5 million weather cards. I don't know why. Another one. Yeah, apart from that, not much else, I think. Am I missing anything? No, I'm not. All right, so you got another weather card right here. Ichigo, I'm pretty sure, used to be really good, but now there's just cards that do the same thing but better, as far as I know. So that is what it is. Let me see. Not much else here. Sinbad, he's my goat. Megamin, probably one of the best cards in the game, because you can quite literally one-shot anything if you have a rainbow. Garo, you know, he's Garo. You know, there's just no way he's gonna be bad. If you put a certain support card on him, he can basically take a lot more damage, even if you're like really good. It's the 1 HP survival card. Let me see. Rimuru, he's my goat, but he's not that good. We really need an awakened Rimuru, man. I've been waiting for that. Apart from that, there's not much else here. No weather cards, no nothing. Oh, this card is actually, I don't know about its ability. I've never really used it, but if you get this golden, for most people, it'll be really good. I only have 30 though. I only have 30, but that is what it is. Let's scroll up a bit more. We got 38 Lucius's. 25 of this guy, or no, 50 of this guy, my bad. Yeah, a lot of weather cards here. As you can see, we basically have multiple weather cards on every like page, which is quite good. I would definitely say that this ability is still one of the best abilities in the game somehow, even with the new moon and such. Although Itachi's ability, in my opinion, is really good, and I'll explain why in a second, if I don't forget at least. This person, power, you know, yet again, if you get a rainbow, you're set. This guy, also really good, you already know. This card is actually probably has one of the best abilities in the game. It can basically deal double damage guaranteed, or well, not guaranteed, but it can do 80% or double in between there. Yeah, it's insane. Itachi is actually really good because he had a 35% dodge chance basically, but he also does the damage back. And if you use Shisui, it's a 60%. But yeah, I don't really have a good Shisui, so I can't really use that. But we got No, of course, great card. Every Eclipse card is basically good. The limited, I forgot what it did, but I think the limited Eclipse card is really good too. But not many people have that in good rarity. More bomb cards. Let's see, someone else. No, we got Statue, of course, really goated card. If you get this golden, you're basically set. It used to be bugged, I think, where I could revive multiple times, but it isn't like that anymore. Gojo, of course, very good speedrun card. If you get this guy gold, you can speedrun pretty far. Let me see, nothing else here. No, not really anything else notable. Shisui, of course, don't have in golden, unfortunately. Yeah, not much else here that I can see. Of course, this guy only have 14 now. Not much else. We got this guy, this weather card, or guy, or I mean girl. 11, of course, gonna have a lot of that. I think I'm gonna craft this rainbow in like a long while, but yeah, I'll need to play a bit more for that for sure. And then we got this, of course, another Baum card, Moon card, Weather card, whatever you call it. I keep calling them Weather cards, and Moon card, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, this ability is just busted. If you put him in the back or wherever you want to, You know, he's just basically goated. If you get this guy golden, like I said, with a lot of the cards, you're basically set. This is actually the limited Eclipse card. I don't have the limited, what's it called? The card from the other biome, Monarch. I don't have that one. I never went for it. But this card is still really good, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Nothing else. No, I guess another biome card, weather card, moon card, whatever you want to call it. Apart from that, for some reason, I see so many people with this secret. I swear I've seen like 2 of this secret, even though it's a hella rare. Obito, of course, a really strong card. This girl, pretty good. Yeah, nothing else on this page. Let's just go up a little bit. Boa, of course. Biome card. There we go. I have so many gold biome cards. As you can see, I basically have every biome card under, I think, 500 mil. 12 Saradas, of course. We gotta be locked in like that. 2. I didn't know I had 2 of this guy. Kaido, I'm pretty sure you need him for a quest, actually, gold, which can be really useful. Apart from that, we don't have much other stuff here. Just a lot of weather cards, basically. I don't think I'm missing a single one apart from the limited Monarch card under 500 mil. Let's see. Nothing else here, really. Big Mom, of course. She used to be really OP. Now she's still good, I think. Madara, actually a very underrated card. His stats are lacking, but his ability is really, really strong. Mega Man, of course, I already said really good. Gold Gara, I have 2. I actually crafted my first Gold Gara. I was so mad about that. But yeah, at least I have him now. I have 2, actually. I pulled, of course, when you craft a card, you're going to pull it right after. I think I had 5. So I had 105 basics. And then I got my natural gold. Of course, 5 cards after I craft it. It was a little bit unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't really use him that often, though. Yeah. You already know. Then we got, you know, Rimuru. Some other stuff. Not much special. Apparently we got another one of this. Because it's giving me the exclamation mark. Apart from that, not much here. Yeah, apart from that, let's see. This is a pretty strong speedrun card. I want to get him gold so bad, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Yeah, apart from that, not much here. Sanjumu, of course, great card. Not much. Nah, I'm not really seeing much other stuff here. Then we got this guy, of course. He's my GOAT. He was my first good gold weather card. Sid, of course. He's also a speedrunner. And then this guy, I'm pretty sure he like still has the best ability basically in the game, apart from like a few other cards. But from the weather cards, I think he basically has the best ability. Yeah, not much else here, of course. Yeah, not much here either. Just some high rarity cards that, you know, aren't that good. Actually, this card is very good. If a PvP, like I said, ever becomes like very useful, this card is going to be used a lot. Apart from that, not much else here. Not a lot again. Just a bunch of high rarity cards, but I feel like most people have these nowadays. It's not like something insane. We're going to be like, wow. Yeah, here we have 3 gold Itachi somehow. Actually, we have 4 because we have 1 in our team. So 4 gold Itachis. No, of course. Very good card. Yeah, not much here. Just some basic stuff. Gold Gojo, I guess, is good, like I said. But apart from that, not a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I mean, this is also like decent, I guess. I don't see anything too special, like stats-wise, but they are all like decent cards. To most people, these aren't going to be that useful anymore here. The same stuff. I'm pretty sure Pain is bugged for the last like 10 years, and he stuns the whole enemy team, so use that information for whatever you want to. I don't know if he still is, actually. They might have fixed it by now. I don't know. Either way, this row, you know, it's all right. A lot of high rarity cards. As you can see, I am stacking up on high rarity cards. Apart from that, I'm not doing that much now. Yeah, that's just what it is. There we go. Let's see, nothing else here. I think that's special, like nothing notable. I guess a pack card which has high stats, but apart from that, there's not much notable here. Let's take out our No, actually, it's all right. Phantom Assassin, of course, another pack card. Apart from that, not much stuff here. Yeah, apart here, not a lot of insane stuff. I would just say that this card is really good. I'm pretty sure if you get a full Eminence team, this card can be insanely strong. If this is your strongest card, it can be a really good card, to be fair. This was my first high rarity card. Apart from that, you know, it's just all very high rarity stuff. And then let's go to the last row. Let me actually take out everything here so we can see clearly. So we got Hashirama, very good card, of course. I'm really happy with this because he does some damage and he buffs a lot. This guy is kind of obsolete. There are some cards that do the same but better, but he's quite good. I'm pretty sure this Netero's, of course, good. But just because of his stats, his ability is not that good. Then we got Megamin, of course, absolutely goated card. What can I say, man? It's like, I'm so happy I got a Rema. That's all I can say. Asta, of course, like, useless, but it's cool to have because Asta has a cool character. Then we got my best card together with, depending on the case, she can be better, but he's overall better. Sinbad, my goat, and then Big Mom, and that was it. So today I have a very, very special video for you guys. Today we are going to be checking out what I got in 105 million rolls in Anime Card Clash. It's an absolutely insane amount of rolls. It took me so long to get, and I'm pretty proud of it, to be fair. Well, I'm actually not proud of it because I'm a no-life, but I'm also kind of proud of it because it's kind of nice to have a bunch of rolls, you know? Either way, I will be showing you guys what I get. We'll go from worst to best as you would normally do. And yeah, let's start. Alrighty, so in the bottom, you know, we can just skip all of this. We all have seen these cards a trillion times, to be fair. Like, it's you know, like, the only few maybe special quote-unquote cards are these weather cards, you know. But yet again, we've all seen these a bunch of times, so we'll just skip them. I feel like most people have them in, like, billions nowadays. Here, there's still not that many special cards. Not really a lot special. I can see this card is from the Battle Tower. Not the Battle Tower, sorry. The Story Tower. That is a little special. Of course, my GOAT, the Secret Green Bombers, you know, those are the GOAT. Like, those cards are special. But apart from that, not a lot. You know, Grimjow, his ability is actually pretty good. He's also a weather card. Is mid. She's, I'm pretty sure ability is bad, but can be good for free new players, I mean. Bad ability, but this is a weather card with a bad ability. To be fair, not many weather cards have really bad abilities, but yeah, most of this guy, I'm pretty sure is mid. This guy's ass, this guy's mid. And nothing much else here. Let's move on quickly because, you know, this part isn't really that interesting. Ichigo has a good ability, to be fair, I think. Broly, absolutely goated card. If you get a secret, you know, he's just going to be absolutely busted. This card is also really good. This guy's goated. If you can get him Rainbow, at least. Right now, he's not valuable. Actually, he can be valuable. Gold with the 1 HP support card to Stayer Mark, right? But apart from that, he's not really that valuable. This one, I mean, you know, we all know that this guy is just trash. This guy, pretty decent ability from Monarch, you know. Eclipse right here, pretty good, I would say. I'm pretty sure they recently buffed him, actually, kind of goated. Power, this guy. This is where kind of we start getting into the decent cards, right? So Itachi is a pretty good card, I would say. I would say his ability is pretty good, and he's from a high tier weather, so I would say this pretty goated card right here. No Same Thing, also goated card in my opinion. Still good to this day. Considering that this was here on release, I would say these cards, or this card, holds up very well, and also this card, right? They both hold up very, very well comparatively. Then we have this guy. He's my GOAT. You'll see later why. But let's be real, his ability is just kind of bad. It's every ability like this is bad in my opinion. Like, oh, with this name, or oh, if you have this in your team is all right, but when it has something to do with the enemies, in my opinion, it's always a bad thing. Let's see, this person, I think I have a Rainbow, but we'll check that out in a second. Not much else there. Of course, this card, I'm pretty sure he still holds up fairly well today. But I'm not 100% sure about that. I think he holds up fairly well, though, even to this day. This guy's limited. I don't think a lot of people have him nowadays. I'm pretty proud to have this. I do not have the older limited card. I'm pretty sure he's 175 mil. I do not have him. Then we got, of course, Hiruzen. Did I skip any good cards? Oh, yeah, Shisui. See, I knew it. And the statue. Statue is still goated, but I'm pretty sure the new weather literally has an upgraded version of him. So that's not great. Shisui, I'm pretty sure is really good when you pair him with Itachi, right? Let's move on. So Hiruzen, of course. Then we have Guts. His ability, I'm pretty sure, is pretty good. I'm not 100% sure. I can't lie. I've not really used him. Obito, I'm pretty sure it's decent. Let's see. Next. I'm not seeing much else that's like really special. This guy is a hard counter to Flamehead Captain, which is, I'm pretty sure, still the best card in the game. So if you ever want to counter Flamehead Captain in PvP in the future, just use this guy, I'm pretty sure. Nothing good here. Yeah, I mean, he's decent. If you get him Rainbow, he's absolutely goated. He's going to be 2.5 trill. Of course, this person, I forgot what anime she's from. But yeah. Nothing too special here. I'm pretty sure this guy's ability is really good. Griffith. I haven't read this guy's ability yet. Upon this card's first death, sacrifice 50% of your next card HP and revive using that card's stats combined with your original stats. Oh, so if you've got a carry, this guy can be quite good. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's not a bad ability. I think that's quite unique. Of course, I can almost craft a golden one. That's quite insane. I can't lie. That's actually really insane. Then we've got Sarada. I mean, Sarada, I'm pretty sure the ability is not that good. Then we have Skeleton Knight, or I forgot his name. But on the entry, immediately attack for 175% damage every other. Oh, holy. This guy's kind of him. And then this card is also limited. I'm pretty sure these went away, but I'm not sure. After, yeah, I think we all know this ability. Kaguya, absolutely goated card. Benimaru, very OP card. This guy is also really good, but I don't think anyone really uses the pack. This guy, if you get him secret, now that would be insane. The rest, there's not much else to show here. I have 10 gold of him. Holy. Of course, you have this guy, which is like a better statue, I think. I think he's decent. I'm pretty sure he's decent. Because statue is already good, and if he's a better one, you know, it's bound to be really OP. Law F20. Holy. I think I already crafted what's it called? I think I already crafted one. I'm not sure. Maybe not, actually. This guy is also my go. You'll see later why. Not much else. Ace, we can almost craft a golden, but I think we already have 4 in total. 3 or 4. Ichigo, of course. Momoshiki. This card is from the Battle Tower. This card is absolutely busted. I think everyone knows this card is busted. I don't even think I have to say that. Sinbad. We got Garo. I mean, he's alright. Yeah, not much else to show you guys here, I think. Not much like crazy weather cards or whatever. Then here we have this guy. Luffy, which is, I was about to say boss card, but it's a quest card. This a quest card, this a quest card, and then this a battle tower card. All very good cards. Then we have Ice Elf, of course. He's good. I think that's to be expected because he's in one of the best weathers. Ainz, I'm pretty sure they were gonna nerf him at some point, because everyone was saying they were nerfing him in general before in like the chat in the Discord, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter anyway. I don't think they ever ended up nerfing him, so that's nice. If you get this guy Rainbow, you're set for life, by the way. He does insane damage, and he also has his nuke, and then also has his support ability. So if you get this guy Rainbow, count yourself lucky. And if you get him secret, you know, like, I don't know, like, you're the luckiest human being on the planet. Has anyone gotten him secret, actually? I feel like I've seen it. 2 people. These are luckiest people in the game. What are their names? Nukin, Matt. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so let's look at the rest. Of course, power. I have a bunch of these cards. This card used to be so OP. I swear it was bugged before and it had a higher chance to proc than it said. Either way, yeah, not much else special here. Just some usual 6 gold Itachis is quite insane to me. I can't lie. Only 1 null though. I don't know how that happened. Of course, not much special here. Gold statue. I wrote this naturally. Pretty proud of that. This guy, pretty goated. You already know. Apart from that, I'm not seeing much else special. Let's just slowly move up. You know, I did have a rainbow of her, actually. That's quite nice. Of course, here is him. We're going to craft a 1.5 trill of him soon. We have Guts. I can't lie. This guy, 2 trill, his stats are going to be insane, but it's going to take a while to craft him, since I'm not assuming I'll get him normally, because my weather card luck is not that great overall. 12 gold jesters, of course. Yeah, apart from that, there's not much else here. Goated card, or this used to be a goated card. I'm pretty sure her ability is still good, weirdly enough. Of course, we have, I forgot his name for a second. Frick, I'm cooked, guys. Anyway, Griffith, that's what his name was. Yeah, apart from that, not much else good. No, we have this guy. We only have 3. Look at how weird that is. We have, how do we have 10 Guts, 2 Griffith, and then 3? I feel like I got really unlucky with the Griffiths. 7 Benimarus, and then this guy. This guy's ability is really good. I recommend you craft him. This guy is of course good. Best ability in the game, I'm pretty sure. This guy is also goated. How does this work? 2 30 bills, 3 42.5 bills, and then 550. Huh? Yo, I don't get this game. But yeah, that's luck for you, I guess. We have 3 gold aces actually in total. Apart from that, not a lot else here that's good. She's pretty good. I'm pretty sure you use her for the freeze quest. If anyone is wondering how do I complete the freeze quest easy, you just use this Big Mom. And she's going to clear it out pretty easily. Apart from that, not much else. Just like some usual standard 100 bills, I guess. A weather 100 bill. This is my second highest rarity. No, third. I don't know. Either way, let's look at the rest. Nothing here, as you guys can see. Just some good. This guy, goated ability, even more goated ability, you know. Those are always goated. Then we have this guy. If I get him 1 in 20 trail, now that would be kind of insane. Sid, of course. Good speedrunner. I don't know if he holds up. This card ability is goated, of course. This could actually be a good card for new players. So we have Hashiramas, of course. King of Curses, he's pretty mid. This guy is still meta, I'm pretty sure. Of course, like I said, Ainz is goated. For the rest, not that much special stuff. This guy's ability is still busted. I don't know why they haven't nerfed it yet. For a boss card, it's insane. Akaza, I don't know. The rest of this all pretty mid. I guess Sailor Moon, if you have biomes on 24/7, you could probably go kind of hard with Sailor Moon. If you join like one of these popping servers, I swear you could get like if you're new to the game, you could get a new infinite record with Sailor Moon. If you just join a server where people pop, that might actually be a good strat, Loki. Then this guy, he's goated. When I got him, I was really happy, but I don't use him anymore because we have Ace now, you know? And what's she called? Mother of Creation. I forgot her name real quick. All right, now we're getting to the truths. Now we're getting to the special cards, boys. Of course, Kurapika. I'm pretty sure ability is decent. Sakura, I crafted her, I think. I've never gotten her naturally. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure most of these are crafted. Maybe the one that this one isn't crafted, but this one is probably one of them is crafted, one of them isn't. All right, and then this guy, of course, you know, what can I say? He's just really, really OP. Let's slowly scroll up. There we go. Apart from that, Muzan has a good ability. This guy's ass. You get the point. She's bad stats, bad stats. Actually, this could maybe be good for raid bosses if that's like the only thing you have, you know? Bane, pretty good ability. They nerfed the hell out of him because they couldn't seem to fix his ability. I have 4. Look at that. 4 1 trillion pains. Holy. 2 of these 2, by the way. That's also kind of insane. Naruto, if you have this, the Naruto Baryon mode quest, it's going to be a whole lot easier. Yeah, I would say that this is a pretty good row right here. Let's move up to the last row right here, guys. This is my best cards right here. All right, so we have 2.5 trill. Very good ability. They recently buffed it, I'm pretty sure. Well, they fixed it. They didn't buff it, but they fixed it, right? This card, absolutely goated. I think I'm using this I was using this in some teams before I got my Luffy right here. But yeah, we have Emoji Emperor, of course. You know, what can I say? Good card. Not as good anymore because I have some better stuff. And as you can see, I have 2 of him, which is a little sad. You know, I could have gotten something, you know, new, but you know, 2 of him, he does have a good ability. He can kind of speed run, so I don't mind it. I would have rather had something else though, but you know, what can I say? This card is absolutely busted. Great card to have in the back. Good stats. Momoshiki. He combines really well with Kinshiki. Let me show you guys real quick. It's a 35 bill. If you have this guy Rainbow and then this guy Rainbow, they can be a really good combination together, but I only have 1. When I get the other guy Rainbow, I might actually rock this guy instead. And then Luffy, of course, goated ability, goated stats, goated traits. He's just my goat, you know. He is by far my strongest card. I guess you could say this guy, but this guy's ability is so much worse. So Luffy is by far my strongest card. He's also great for taking out a lot of enemies. As you can see right here, on defeat, he increases damage, which is really good. And then also proceeds to for 20% maximum health. And then also on average does about 225% damage. So basically double damage with healing, with extra damage every kill. Absolutely busted card. I do want to try and break my infinite record at some point, but you know. And if y'all are wondering what I'm using items wise, you know, you can seize this stuff right here. I will actually go into my index real quick to show you guys my luck index. Is what I mean. To show you guys. Oh wait, we have some more. What did we get? Probably the. What did we get? Oh, wait. We got all the gold cards from Inferno Moon? Wow, boys. I naturally rolled those. That is insane. So I naturally rolled a... Wow. That is crazy. All right, well, I'll take that. Either way. So what moons are we still missing then? Because I do want to eventually max out my luck as far as possible. Obtain basic gold cards from Monarch Moon. Okay. And then, of course, still need to beat the Watery Death Star. I think I beat that, no? Either way, it's all right. Thank you all a lot for watching. As you guys know, I am trying to hit 50,000 subs before the end of the year. So please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day and bye-bye.